Welcome everybody, my name is Dylan or Avalanche, and today we are touring this build by Alpine on the Cubed server. And Alpine, hello.
Hello, I'm Alpine. How's it going?
Good. Yourself?
Not too bad. I'm ready to tour this house. What do you think? What are your first impressions?
My first impressions, well, I don't have first impressions anymore because I did see this video on your channel, but I don't really remember much of it. So I'm really excited to go in and look at all the details. And I mean, right away, I could, like, I mean, what are these? Are these walls right here for the wood?
Yeah. So these are mossy cobblestone walls. I don't remember what button it is, but you should be able to grab it. And these ones here, I didn't really want to use these spruce logs here. I felt they were a little too chunky. Right. These ones here, they're kind of the same thing. Right here, mossy cobblestone walls. Used a little bit of world edit to bring it out to the north, south, east, and west, so that you can connect glass to it too.
That's really cool, actually. Wow, I thought those were just big old planks because you look at it from the front, but yeah, I mean, totally. That makes a huge difference, though, especially on the corners.
Oh yeah. I find it adds a nice depth to it. Like this one back here. This one's a little bit more thick. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. This one's a little bit more thick, since you know, it's kind of the intersection of two areas there. Even though I guess I have two columns beside each other. Never mind. Okay, that's kind of redundant. Ugh, who designed this? Terrible. And then the ones on the corner, they're a little bit more thin.
That is really cool.
Yeah, and then kind of around the side here, you get a little bit more thick as well. I did not do a structural analysis on this. I could, but I'm not going to because that's kind of a pain. But
this is
cool. The front entrance. Yeah, I stole this. It's not mine.
how grindstone? This texture pack is wild.
Oh, it's crazy.
I don't go on this cubed very often, and whenever I do, it's like, whoa. I mean, even the grass and everything. I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
The build.
Yeah. Yeah. So having a bit of a fly around. It's a
little bit. Yeah.
Pretty nice. Yeah. Before I started this, I don't know. I saw a picture of you know, like a cabin in the mountains. And I'm like, I kind of want to build something similar to that. So I kind of tried to sketch it out first. I made, I think, 2 videos on it. I can't remember. I think it was 2. But yeah, it was originally built in a different world, which was the original world for my city of Monstera. But yeah, I kind of got lonely building. So I put it in Andea, which is where we are now.
Wow. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, I think it's the best log house I've ever seen on Minecraft. I mean, it's just so hard to build a log cabin. It's just, I think what helps is it's not all log cabin in a way.
Yeah, I tried to go for more of a contemporary interior. I mean, we can kind of get a little bit of a sneak peek, but I have this nice balcony around the side, which spans pretty much the entire way around.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm getting lost in the noises. What's the noises?
Noises? Oh, I have my sounds turned off. I don't know.
Okay, it's like fireflies or something. I don't know. Maybe it will come out in the recording, so I don't sound like I'm crazy or something.
I don't believe you. I think you're going insane.
Oh, what the heck? This is cool. it's these little details, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, another grindstone. Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I think you can change like the what do you call it? The entity somehow, the block state. I don't know. Our pack developers are incredible at this stuff. I have no idea how any of it works. They just make pretty textures and I build with them.
Wow. Okay. So sorry. Okay, let's go to the front door and let's do this properly. Just didn't like the first 5 minutes. Just looking at the outside. All right. So you lead me in.
Sure. Well, welcome to my humble home.
Ooh, I love this. You come inside and then the sun just immediately. Yeah. Love it. And
so I really wanted to incorporate a lot of skylights. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of see them all through the house. Yeah.
This is really cool. So walk me through like the layout of the house.
Yeah. So you first come in here. You have a little spot to set stuff down. I should probably have a closet or something. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do here. Yeah, I was supposed to have a closet where you can hang up your coat, put your shoes. But you walk in here, you have a coffee table, which we have one of our models. This is, let's see. This is, okay, never mind. It doesn't tell me. But you put it in an item frame and you can rotate it.
Oh my.
Which is pretty cool. You have a couple couches, places to sit down, a little seat here. So, and a little bit of artwork. Too? Yeah. So these are bubble coral fans. and you change the biome on it, and then it can change color.
That
It's
is
pretty cool.
wild.
Yeah.
The things you can do. And guys, if you want to come check this house out or others like it, Cubed, it's going to be in the description. You guys come check this out, and you can see stuff like this. I mean, I'm just baffled. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah. So yeah, I felt when you walk in the front, I want it to be quite welcoming. If you're just coming in, well, I mean, I would say there's neighbors, but there's not any around here. But if you did have neighbors, which I don't know, maybe there'll be other houses around here, and you just want to come in and have a coffee and not have to take your shoes off, you can just sit right here, have coffee.
It'd be nice, especially in the outdoors. I mean, if you're on a dirty 4-wheeler ride, ATV ride, then you don't want to trample all over the house.
Exactly. So over here, we come into the kitchen.
I love it.
Over here, there's a bit of a breakfast bar. So you can sit in one of these chairs and then eat your breakfast of choice. Okay. I'm a big hash brown guy, so I'd probably eat hash browns here.
Hash browns are good.
Yeah. Then you have your kitchen, and then you have your sink hiding back here. I don't know if I can fit in this. It's kind of tough. Okay, never mind.
Is that a cauldron? Okay, it is.
I think so. Yes, it is. Ooh. Then you have your stovetop.
Wow.
Which are just furnaces.
Really? That's crazy.
Looks like this.
That is awesome.
Pretty cool. You have some storage up top. And then, since you have your fumes from all your hash browns, because I may or may not burn them, they go up here and up and then out. And is there a chimney?
Ooh, is there a chimney?
Nope, there's not.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm docking points. Nope. No,
oh, man.
No chimney. Nope, not happening.
No,
that's fine. Well, it's somewhere else. It's somewhere.
Exactly.
No, this is cool though. I've never really seen this. How you've used the trapdoors. So instead of having like this too wide, which can be a lot sometimes. Yeah. It's nice seeing that.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, space is definitely a big constraint in a lot of my builds because for the most part, I build in pretty heavy urban areas like skyscrapers. So space is at a premium. Well, I don't do it in here, but sometimes I will use trapdoors and then I will turn them into walls and you can place them strategically so that you can still have blocks in corners.
Ooh.
But that can be another video.
That is smart. That is really smart. And then you can do like divider walls like you've done here. Oh my God. Wow. I'm smart. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So here you have your dining room. I don't know why I decided to make it so far from the kitchen. So take off a point for that too.
-2. No, I'm just kidding. No, but plus 5 for these skylights. They're just so strategically placed everywhere. That's awesome. I love it.
This is supposed to be a light, I think. I don't really know what I was going for, but that's kind of the only thing.
It looks cool though.
I assume it would be. Yeah.
Oh, the greenery right here.
Yeah.
So why did you do that? I mean, I guess I would have never even thought about that.
I love
got
plants.
It everywhere.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's lots of good stuff. And even right here, if you sit on this couch, so I mean, you have your living room over there, but then this is just to watch this TV. So this is where I watch all my hockey games. It's where I watch the Leafs lose in the playoffs every year.
Oh, I like it though, because no matter where you look, you either see the outside or you feel the outside coming in. Like if you sit here, obviously there's no windows, but you see the greenery. And I love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And the painting.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to bring the outside in. That was kind of the goal with the space, especially, let's see.
I love this.
Yeah. Okay. Let's check out here first. Yeah. This is where I make my videos. I sit right here.
Wow.
Yeah. We got lots of models. It's pretty cool.
The models are wiggling.
That happens sometimes with shaders.
Damn.
Bless you.
Thank you. I've been a little sick, so. Okay. Wow. I love these. Are these called clear story windows right here or no? Am I?
Yeah.
They are.
So skylights, clear story windows. Clear story windows are the ones that are way up at the top. So I forget exactly when you use them. I should probably know this. But I think it's more for like if you want extra light in your space. I guess that's kind of.
I guess you could use them. You know what I mean? Like a bathroom as well for privacy.
Yeah. That's also a really good use for them.
So is this we call it walk scale in the World of Corrales server, but is it 2:1? So like some or like 1:2 or
I typically try and make No, I try to typically do like 1.5 to 1 roughly, but a lot of the time it's just kind of like just eyeball it
This is really
roughly.
cool. I
Yeah.
love all these little texture pack things you
Oh
got
yeah,
going, right?
these are iron bars, and then you can change the
Wow.
biome on them. Yeah, and this wall here, I mean, you'll probably notice it is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meters tall. In the original world, it was only like 2 or 3 tall, but if you fly up here, you do have the terrain. So
Yep.
unfortunately, I had to make it quite a bit taller because I didn't want it to have a
No, I like
landslide.
it.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
yeah.
It, I mean, it's
Little
just
path down here.
this little pool. And then the
Oh yeah,
ladder.
yeah. You got to waterlog it too, otherwise it
What is
just
this?
creates air.
Oh,
It's a little shed for all your pool toys.
cool. Because I mean, you can't just have them out on the thing. I would. That's what I would do. I would just leave them.
I
Sorry.
keep all my rubber duckies.
This is your tour. You're showing me around. So where are we going?
We are going down the path, and this is let's see, which way are we facing? We are facing south. So over here, the sun, if we look this way, is going to go across this side of the sky. So this side, well, I guess not this one here, but once we kind of go around the corner here, it's going to get a lot more sunlight. This one, not as much because you have a lot of the trees here.
Yep.
But this is one of the bedrooms here, which I think is really nice. Obviously, when you have people over, they might wander down here, and you probably want to close your blinds.
Hello. Yeah.
What's going on in here?
Whoa, hey, we don't want to know, right?
I'm looking this way.
Yeah.
I don't need to worry about that. Little table here. If you want to have a morning coffee, something like that.
And it's really nice to fill in the space as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I mean, it'd be fine if you didn't have it, but because you have it, it's nice. It's like a nice little seat.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
Cool.
When in doubt, put chairs on the table.
And
pretty good solution.
And plants.
Yeah. Oh, lots of plants.
Lots of them.
Yeah. So over here, we are getting to the master bedroom. Oh, there's an open door. We can go in here.
Okay.
So I kind of separated the space. So you have some clothing right here.
That's really cool.
Obviously, yeah. So this kind of opens back up to the dining room, which we explored a couple minutes ago. And then if we go back into the room and we come up this way, we get the bedroom, which I wanted to feel very outdoorsy and sort of woodsy. So that's why I kept these colors fairly neutral. And then you have your own private bathroom in here as well, which is very dark.
This is awesome.
No lights in here.
And what I've noticed is that these ceiling heights are really tall, but it's fine because it looks really good. And like you said, I mean, you want to bring the outside in. So, I mean, having those ceiling heights super high, it just makes it feel a lot more open. Even if the room is, I mean, how big is this from 8 blocks wide?
Yeah.
8 by 8? That's not a terribly
it's
big
almost
room.
a cube too. Yeah, it's almost 8 blocks tall too. And one little trick that I like to use, if I take that out on the wall, now it feels quite empty. It feels like there's a lot going on the ground and then a lot going on the ceiling. But if I undo that, now it gives a feeling of like, well, not a feeling, but it kind of guides your eyes towards this bed and then up here instead of just being like this big empty space on the wall. Yeah.
Interesting. So how could somebody like that do something like that at home with like because I've heard lines. If you have lines going up, it'll like bring your...
If you own your house and you're able to paint, you could probably do something like that. I personally use posters. So in my living room, right beside me, I do have a handful of posters because my walls are white and otherwise it just feels way too tall. So put some posters there, stack them on top of each other, put them in sort of a almost random pattern. And you'll kind of achieve an effect somewhat similar to this.
So like okay, cool. Like a ladder.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, so I went through a phase where I actually used ladders in Minecraft and did the same thing.
That is cool though. So this is we've seen a little bit of this. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is the living room. So I wanted it to feel like a place you can sit down and have a coffee, even though it is quite large. But this is a little bit scaled up. Little one in the corner here.
These skylights.
Some bushes behind it. Oh, I love the skylights. They're my favorite. And they're facing south so that you get your solar heat gains when the sun goes across the south side of the sky. So very, very strategic.
Solar heat gains, what is that?
So that is when you have sun coming in your window, and it basically just warms up your space. But when you design a building, you need to calculate if you have overhangs, like this one does here. You need to calculate the length of your overhangs, and you can use this thing called a solar chart, and it shows you, depending on the latitude of where you are in the world, it'll show you where the sun is going to be at certain times of the year. So for example, if you only want sun, or actually if you want to block the sun after, say, May 1st, and kind of even on either end past June 21st, the summer solstice, yeah, then you can calculate that, give you a number. There's a lot of math behind it, but that's where trigonometry comes into effect.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
that's an intricate for sure. And you've thought about all of this. That's wild.
Yes,
I love that.
Yeah.
Well,
I even have structural supports down here as well.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. That is, I mean, that's smart. I mean, you could have this just dirt. You could bother with trying to terraform all of that, or you could do kind of like stilts, I guess is what it would be, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Super cool. Well, Alpine, thank you so much. I'll have his channel in the description for any of you that want to go check him out. And if you did like this video, make sure to give it a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alpine, anything?
Thanks for having me.
No, thank you. Bye-bye.